So our last lesson for this class today, we're going to end it with this question, which is factorize fully. I was given by this other student, he requested we must do a video of this one. He said that it's been giving him trouble. So this one is very, very easy. So we're going to factorize this by grouping, guys, So what we're going to group some certain terms that we can be able to take out a common factor between them. If you can pay close attention here, if we group x and xy, we can be able to take out the common factor of y. And then if we group x and y, x minus y, we can be able to take out the common factor of 1. So here we can be able to group. Let's now group. We're going to group y minus xy, which is plus x minus 1. Perfect. So what we're going to do next to take out the common factor between these two brackets. What is something that is common between this one? Is y, obviously. We're going to take it out, which is y, and 1 minus x, which is, you're going to take out the common factor of 1, which is the same as x minus 1, So if we multiply this by 1, we're going to get all this kind of stuff that is there, So if you pay close attention here, it seems as if like we are unable to go forward just because these are not the same, Because if they were the same, we can be able to take out this as the common factor of these two terms that are there. But how can we make this thing that is inside the brackets be the same? We can be able to change this one because we are not used to something like this, We can change this one, make it the same as that one. How can we do that? So the way that you do that, you are going to want to change this 1 minus x be the same as what? As x minus 1. Remember, guys, when we have 2 minus 1, it's the same as 1, right? So even negative 1 plus 2, if you put in the calculator, you're going to get 1, Even when you start with this negative and you end this with this positive 2, you're still going to get the same thing. So this is what we're going to do here. We want to reverse that thing that is there, So we want to start with what? Negative x plus 1. Perfect. So this thing that is inside these brackets here, we can be able to write it as this one that is there. So we can be able to say negative x plus 1 is still the same thing, plus 1x minus 1, and even though we did that, still this is still not the same. These brackets that are here are still not the same. Our main goal is to make something that is inside these brackets be the same, so that we can be able to take it out as our common factor, So what are we going to do here? So what we're going to do basically right now, we're going to take out the negative there, I'm going to take out the negative. Let me just slow down so that everyone can be able to understand what is going to happen here. We're going to say y. Let me just detail for the sake of you. We're going to take out negative in what? In these brackets. We're going to take out negative sign. We're going to take negative and we'll say open bracket. What is something we can be able to multiply with negative that can give us negative x squared? It's going to be x. If we multiply this with this one, we're going to get x. What is something we can be able to multiply with this negative and give us this 1? It's going to be negative 1. I hope that one is clear to you all. So it's going to be negative 1 for this one. So I'm going to put close brackets plus 1x minus 1. Now we can be able to multiply this negative with this. We're going to have negative y, which is the same as x minus 1, plus a 1x minus 1, perfect. So now if you pay attention, this is the same as this one. So now that this is the same, we can be able to take it out as our common factor. So our common factor is going to be x minus 1 and negative 1 plus 1, You can find it, they've written it like this, still the same thing. If they written it negative 1 as 1 minus y, is still the same thing. But this is the answer for this 3 marks question.